I have waited and waited and waited and waited for The Walking Dead to be back in full effect. And here we are, October, the return of The Walking Dead.
Are you ready?
This series has been one of the most controversial series over the years that I've reacted to. When I started reacting to The Walking Dead, I didn't know that I would be here today, especially after season 7, where I believe a lot of people left the Walking Dead universe never to return because they deemed it to going downhill. Now, I am not going to sit here and say that the series did not take a turn for the worst, if you will. You know, season 8 was not, I was not a huge fan of it, but it was okay. It was a decent season. Season 9, of course, picked things back up. Season 10 got better. Season 11 got better, right? But is it as great as it used to be for the first 6-7 seasons? No, I will admit that. But we are here nonetheless. I want to watch this show in full format, everything that it's got to show me, and at the end I will have my review. Welcome to the final episodes of The Walking Dead. If you guys want to watch more things that I react to, we have the Patreon. We're watching a lot on the channel right now. We got Lost going on, we got Mad Men going on, we're watching Gomorrah also over on the Patreon. We got the Boondocks over there on the Patreon as well. So if you guys are new to the channel, you're watching me react to The Walking Dead for the first time, you want to check out some stuff that I do, also go and check those stuff out. Those are the stuff, those are the TV shows that I'm watching right now. The link is down in the description. Anyways, I will see you guys right after for the review. Let's go.
Some people survive by connecting with each other, making found families. Others gave into the darkness. That was a long time ago, and it's now. Will it be tomorrow?
Fan out. Check every window, doorway, stairway, and hallway. This ends here.
How many think they got?
No matter. I'm gonna take them out one by one.
Look what we found.
Where's Herschel? He's with Elijah and the others. He's hidden and safe.
He's good, Maggie. We're here to take out shithead in the Dickless Brigade.
Gabe, he probably already radioed back. You know that. Look, he knows us. We're never getting through those checkpoints.
And if he has his people go after our families in the meantime?
Carol's there.
We need to find Hornsby and kill him before it gets to anybody.
Wait, hold up. We can do all of this.
That's true.
Well, are you saying I just walk right on in there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
All right. So what's the play?
Let's get this over with.
Got the Whisperer mask on. Shit.
Fire it up. We need to get a message to the Commonwealth.
I don't think the signal is strong enough.
Dial in now. Contingency protocol on Daryl Dixon. Eric. Are right, go find a goddamn signal and get a message home. If that car shows up, make sure our people are on the wall, ready.
Yes, sir.
Shoot to kill.
Damn, Daryl, your aim sucks.
Take it down, then find the rest.
Let's get back to Milton and Mercer. We're 86. We can tame this
Now! Kill him!
You just get shot in the arm? Are you a robot? Unless he just got grazed. Ah. Oh my God. Well, you wanted society back. There you go.
Citizens of the commonwealth, this is your governor, Pamela, and I want you all to know this so-called report is nothing
But lies meant to sow fear and anger in people who have suffered enough.
Really? It's lies. Really?
but done the horrible things you've been accused of.
Secure the station.
What are you up to, Mercer?
What are you doing out of uniform?
Why is this Zeke?
Not today. Not with all this.
This isn't my problem. It's not yours either.
General Mercer, sir. We need you to process it ASAP.
Not now.
You don't want to see this one, sir.
All right, I'm on my way.
Think she knows where he is? No. Probably in hiding. He's more afraid of her than he's them. Hey, you okay? Yeah. I want to keep going. Then we will.
You know me? Yeah, word gets around the wasteland. So no. A friend told me about you. Why are you really here? Ran into some trouble. Some shirt and tie wearing shit is clamshell assholes he runs with. Who sent you? I think you know who sent me. Daryl. So listen. So this Hornsby prick, he's been cutting us up out there, and we're dealing with it. But see, the problem is that we got people in here to protect too. Yeah, I can't just let you in. We got rules here. Oh, rules.
Right.
Right. Play by those rules. And why are you?
Better stop playing games, man. Shit is real out here in these streets.
What is it?
Maybe nothing.
I'll come back later. Right now,
We're gonna play the quiet game.
You know Cal will cut a bitch. You know? Everybody's hiding.
let's check the school.
He was just out here just sending people to go retrieve some stupid bag of money to and what was it? I believe there was some drugs
I'm
too.
here to save your asses. Where is Carol?
Hey.
Turns out you might have been right. We probably should have stayed in the goddamn cabin.
So the thought is that he is somehow going to try to use the kids to draw our people out.
And that's why they came for Daryl. But if Hornsby sent those two, he's keeping it under the radar, which means we might be able to get ahead of him and him. Keep the kids there and get word to the others. Tell them to be ready to move on your signal.
I'll start the churn. Ready for what? I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of place that you can just stroll out the front gate hand in hand.
That's why me and you are gonna go try to get some insurance.
Where are you hiding your son?
What you read was not the truth. You know where he is.
He's not 100% responsible. But he was the one that was sending people out there, though.
Calm down.
To make it here after everything and then lose loved ones this way, it's unthinkable.
Your friend Connie, the journalist? You don't suppose she would have an idea who wrote that piece, do you?
She's the one who
Surprise me if she did.
She's like, I know you're lying, bitch.
What do you mean Pamela knows? Well, suspects, you know, at least, who's behind the article.
But she doesn't have any proof.
Not yet.
If the time comes to go, then we're all going. Even
True
if
that.
it affects you and I.
True that.
Until then, we keep our eyes peeled, help everyone we can, and wait for the other shoe to drop.
Man. And they got they got walkers coming too? Bruh.
A swarm has been detected 5 miles out. Lockdown has been instituted by order of Governor Pamela Milton. Return to your homes immediately. After curfew, anyone found on the streets will be arrested for their own safety.
Keep up with me, okay? We're gonna need the motor. Come on, come on.
The person that I'm looking for was in the building right before people started calling for his head, so he may have stayed.
So if he stayed and everybody's looking for him, then he has one hell of a hiding spot.
Yeah.
For real, because he was talking to the real Stephanie, right?
Yeah.
Daryl, what you did back there. I know that Leah meant something to you. I'm sorry.
Glenn would have wanted me to look after you. You don't have to ever say sorry. Not to me.
Anything. He's dug in up ahead with half his men.
Is there any way to get behind them?
Not without them spotting us.
Unless they never see us coming.
A lot of plans in motion right now. Lucky.
Hello there. Small favor, please.
Used to live down here.
We keep going that way. We should come up right behind them.
Maybe we can get them to come down here to us.
That's a smart play too, because in an area you can control.
Let me have a look at that. Huh.
What?
Should be a door here.
Is he alive?
Easy, Jam.
Get off me!
What do we have here?
You know who I am.
Oh, not with this again, bro. Man, this dude is just,
Get out.
he's just rude, bro.
I'm taking you home to your mother.
I'm not going anywhere until this thing blows over.
This will never blow over, my guy.
Care anyway.
Yes, she does. You're her kid.
Commonwealth is her kid. I'm just a problem.
Hey, Junior, when you are pissing in jars and everybody wants you dead, call me nuts, but I think maybe it's time to rethink your options. Now, so if, for whatever reason, she is throwing you a life raft, well, then I recommend you jump in that sucker and save yourself from drowning.
Amen, brother.
The swarm is past the first 2 outer checkpoints. Go to your homes immediately.
My daughter can never return home. And we're not moving until Sebastian Milton is brought to us.
This is not a good idea.
This is Henderson. We have a situation.
This is not a good idea. Guys, I think we should take the L for tonight and come back tomorrow. Oh, God.
You guys go. I'll take care of this.
Whoa. He's over here! Sebastian's here! He's getting away! This is your final warning. Go home. You are not safe here.
Fine. Clear them.
Yeah, I didn't see this coming. Told you. He's lost. He's lost, guys. Y'all need to go. Y'all gonna have to let him go, bruh. Oh my God. Bruh. Let go, man.
Tear gassed my friends.
If they were there, they were in defiance of lockdown. If you have an accusation, Yumiko, make it.
Can you really sit there and say there is no way your son did the things he was accused of?
He's always been something of a renegade. It's true. But his grandfather and uncles were the same way, and they mellowed over time.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe he's having his youthful rebellions later than most, but he's not a murderer.
I'm trying to figure out how much you knew. It might be my job to defend you.
How can I talk to my lawyer freely when she's also friends with the most prominent journalist around? You've humiliated me and yourself. I told you I shouldn't have come here. Look at me! What did you have to do with all of this?
Say, Mom. Look, that story is a lie.
You'll need to tell me more than that for me to save your ass.
I think we can help each other.
And who are you?
I work for Lance Hornsby. He's out there hunting my friends under your flag. I need your help to stop him.
I don't know anything about this, and I don't see how it helps me.
If your son didn't do the things that he's accused of, someone did.
Go blame somebody else. That's tough.
Okay, this ends now. Drop your weapon.
Oh yeah, get his ass.
Now! Weapons down!
Standoff. All right, so let's talk about episode 17 of season 11 of The Walking Dead. Final episodes. They try to drop 2 episodes, but I'm gonna do them separately so that we don't get overwhelmed here as well. But this episode was really good for a comeback. The tension is high, a swarm is coming. You know, finally they found Sebastian wherever he was hiding there in some back room or secret room or whatever the situation is. Of course, Negan being in the Commonwealth, you know, essentially infiltrating the enemies, got to Mercer, of course, and Mercer just let him in. You know what I'm saying? No protocol, no nothing. It's just like, he told him what was going on out there, that Hornsby is out here, you know what I'm saying, hunting our friends, and this is not okay. And I think this is going to be the end for the Commonwealth. Okay, I don't know what's going to go down. I think Pamela is gonna die tragically. I think that's what's going to happen. I think she's gonna die. At the very least, I think in a situation like this where Carol is trying to negotiate, you know, that, hey, you should let us leave to go help our friends. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what she's gonna negotiate out of this. Is like, you should let us leave with the children and everybody, and we'll go take care of this issue. But she's like, oh, I don't know nothing about old Hornsby hunting your friends. It's like, it ain't about that. It's the fact that it is happening, and you know, you need to let us go help our friends, because they know they can't just walk through the front gate. So Carol has a plan to get out, and you know, we brought your son to you, and of course, you know, he's been up to some stuff. We know that he's the one that's been sending these people out there to retrieve this stupid thing from this house and getting people killed. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there's a bigger agenda here with Hornsby having his own faction of people, of him trying to take over, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Playing the long game with the whole Commonwealth situation, trying to build, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be that guy that builds up everything and all of this other stuff, and trying to rule with an iron fist if you don't obey. So essentially, anybody that he recruits or whatever, you know, we know that he tried to recruit Maggie and them, Hilltop, whatnot, all this other stuff. And if you don't obey, they come and take it by force. It's as simple as that. So he's just in some ways another Negan. In some ways, another Negan from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean? Of course, in some ways, not always, but in some of the ways that Negan used to, those things that Negan used to do as well. So it just goes to show you, when it comes on to not all villains are going to be, you know, multidimensional. Like Hornsby, he plays the game a little differently because he doesn't have the what you call it, he doesn't have that moxie like Negan has to rule. You know what I'm saying? He's more of like, I'll use my connections to destroy you. He's more of that kind of dudes. And those dudes, to be honest, the dudes that doesn't, you know what I'm saying, they gotta be like kind of like pushed to violence, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like they will use other means to destroy you. You know what I mean? Like on a mental level, and take everything that you have. And Hornsby is proven to be pushed to that point now where he's just like, you know what I mean, he'll offer you something, and then when you think you have a good deal, you really don't really have a good deal, because there's probably something in the fine print, right? He's one of those guys. And the thing about it is that I would rather deal with someone who is just straight up violent, so I know they're coming, rather than somebody like Hornsby who will, you know what I'm saying, destroy your entire existence and you don't die. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll just take everything you got and don't give a shit about you, right? So he's that type of person. He's in that kind of stratosphere, if you will, when it comes on to how he progresses as a villain, right? So he's being pushed to use violence because, you know, people are disobedient. So that's why he's out here, you know, with the whole Daryl situation, Daryl killing Leah and all of this, and they've been chased. So now we're in a standoff in these tunnels, sewers, or whatever. So I guess in the next episode we're gonna see how that goes down, and there, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we don't lose anybody during this encounter, because these are all, literally everybody that's down here are all main characters. So I wonder if they're gonna give themselves up or they have a plan, because right now it's a standoff going on. Daryl got a knife at Hornsby's neck, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna slit it immediately. That's why I was jumped, because I was like, yo, that would be crazy. That would be crazy, because I think there's like gonna be 8 episodes to wrap up the whole thing, I believe. I believe there's gonna be like 8 episodes left in the entire thing, including the one I just watched. So this is gonna be insane, and I'm ready for it, man. This show, you know what I'm saying, overall, even with the, you know, taking off the old Walking Dead filter off the picture and everything, it still feels like The Walking Dead. Now, it's not, you know what I'm saying, this is not season 2, season 3 greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, but it's still enjoyable. It's still enjoyable to watch. I still enjoy watching The Walking Dead because the tension is always there, because there's threats from all over for these main characters, and I love all of these main characters that you know that have come into the show. They're playing a vital role. Even Miko, you know what I'm saying, trying to get Pamela to tell the truth, saying that she didn't know. Her explanation is complete and utter BS. She's sitting there talking about, oh, you know, his father and his uncle was the same, or his grandfather or whatever. You know, he'll grow out of it and become leader of men. Sebastian, leader of men. Hello, if you don't rein it in, Pamela, which I think she has been trying to do, but she also let him do whatever he wants to do as well. You can't have both. You gotta rein him in and keep reining him in until he realizes that what he's doing is wrong. You can't just let him do whatever he wants to do to whoever he wants to do it. A lot of this stuff he's been doing behind her back though. So the thing about it is, like, a lot of times when she hears about this stuff, I would imagine that she just kind of brushes it off. Because I'm pretty sure somebody has complained about this to her and she never really like did anything. She might just tell him stop doing that or whatever the situation is, and that's why he's probably so afraid of her, because she's not afraid to slap him. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, she was wrong for slapping him. No, you deserve a slap in the face. You act like a brat. You don't act like an adult. You use your status to rule over people with fear, sending people into terrible situations just because your mom runs the place. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's no excuses here for Sebastian. He needs, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was so happy when Eugene punched him in the face, because my guy, you know what I'm saying? For you to get somebody like Eugene to do that, you know that you out of line. You know what I'm saying? You out of line. So it's crazy. It's crazy, but we'll see what happens. Of course, can't wait to see what happens in the next episode, man. Look out for it. I will drop it. I'll have this one out on Sunday. I will have this one out tonight, and then I will have the other one out. Well, you are watching this now. Why am I announcing this? You will see the next episode tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it now, but I'm probably not gonna get a chance to edit it because there's so much to do. Got House of the Dragon to do tonight as well. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get to edit the 2 and put them out today, but more than likely you will see it on Monday night instead of Sunday night. I didn't know the episodes was gonna drop this early on Sunday. I thought the episodes were gonna drop at night, so I didn't even plan to watch The Walking Dead today. I'm actually taking time out of my other reactions to do The Walking Dead, because I said 2 episodes, let me do one tonight, do one tomorrow night, or at least watch both of them today, and then, you know, edit, you know, one of them tomorrow and edit one for today, and just have that out. Have one out tonight, one out, whatever. You get the point. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, man. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Like the video, comment. Let me know what you think of this episode of The Walking Dead coming back, man, in the comment section. I'm happy. Hope you guys are too. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.